touch the sky. In the city of angels, feels like I'm coming home. With my head up in the clouds, I am searching for something, and I'm still hoping. 'Cause I wanna be in, not out, wanna make this all count. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count. Feeling like a rock star, 'cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Feeling like feeling like just as cool as John Wayne in his movies. Feeling like I'm James Dean and I know it. Feeling like feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star.
But it's not that easy. You're complicating things for me. No, it's not that easy. Maybe just a little time can heal me, but it doesn't feel the way. What are you doing to me? Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Thought that we were meant to be. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Maybe just a little time can make you change your mind about us. I thought that we were meant to be. Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool for you. For you. For
Hey, I've got you on my mind. Yeah, you're all that I think about. You know you got me going wild. And what I want is you. Could you come a little closer? I want you by my side. And I'll try the best I can to make you feel this way. Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I. I want you now, 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 now. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. Tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, 'cause I'd do anything. I just wanna be with you. How can you make me feel this way? Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I. I want you now, 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 now. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. I just wanna hear you say that you want me to. I told you I can't get you off my mind. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I wanna stay here with you.
What's up, y'all? Sean here. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. We're at Starbucks in downtown Nashville. My daughter has a cheer competition right down the street, so I dropped the wife and the kid off and came over here to hang out for a couple hours, and then I'm going to go pick them up. So it might sound like a coffee shop because I'm in a coffee shop. I might get copyright strikes because they're playing awesome music behind me. But I wanted to do this live stream just because I'm out here hanging out and making a t-shirt, and I thought it'd be fun just for you guys to watch my process. It's not going to be something where I'm scripted. It's not going to be I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm actually just letting the creative juices flow, and I thought it'd be fun for you guys to watch me do that. I'll try to answer your questions when I see them, but just so you know, I am working right now. Not really working for anybody else, but I'm working for Shaw Knight Studios. I designed a couple shirts last night. I'm done showing off my goods. I also made the picture smaller because I'm only doing 720 because, for one, my MacBook only supports 720, the camera, and also I'm on data plan. So hopefully you guys can see what's going on, and it's going to be a good show. If not, I'm just going to turn this off and continue to work anyway. But there was nobody here 5 minutes ago, and now there's like dogs, and I think I just heard a bird. I don't know if there's a bird in here or not. It's probably a dog. But we're in a spot downtown Nashville where there are just apartments everywhere, condos everywhere, and this is a place where everybody walks to. It's not one of those Starbucks that you drive up and park. So anybody walking by could come in here. So it could potentially get pretty busy. But I wanted to show you guys my cool new cup. Pretty awesome. I've got the setup that I've got going on is I've got my iPad over here, and I've got my iPad set up as a second screen. And then I've got my laptop here. So yeah, with all that, just let me know if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, then I might just not talk. And you guys can listen to the hustle and bustle and try to pick out conversations in the background, stuff like that. I'm looking at the dog that just left Starbucks. It is like a Dalmatian puppy, and it is the cutest thing I've ever seen. They've got like this red harness around it. So like the red harness mixed with the white dog with black spots. It's got little black ears. Sorry, that's adorable. There's a pug next to it. I don't really like the way pugs look, but Dalmatian's pretty cool. All right, so you guys were chatting before the live stream started. Oh, there we go. Oh, Daniela's here. So Daniela is on here. Sometimes Daniela is nice, but other times she has like a political agenda. So I don't know if I'm going to put her in timeout or not, because I really don't care about politics and I don't want that on my channel. So Daniela, you feel free to talk to me if you want to, but let's keep like wars and China and all that crap out of here. That's not what my channel is about. So Daniela buys American products. All right, so I'm not gonna focus on that. So I'm going to. I need to change a little setup here. So I think what I'm going to do is pop my chat out. I'm going to turn the chat off. I'm going to hide the chat on not StreamYards anymore. I'm hide this chat on Melon, and then I'm going to pop it out. The one on YouTube, because the one on YouTube is a lot easier to read. And then I'm going to put that there. And it's not working very well. I wonder why that didn't work. Let's try this one more time. Yes, I'm on a laptop. Is it coming through smooth, Brent, or is it choppy and I should just give up now? There we go. So yeah, Brent, I'm on a laptop. I couldn't really bring my gaming desktop here at Starbucks, set it up with my multiple monitors. So we'll see how productive I could be on a tiny little laptop. So looks and sounds really good. Okay, that's encouraging. Thank you, sir. Well, that's not going to work. Dang it. That's funny. Okay. So I think we're going to move this over. Alright, so let's get this ball rolling. Let's design a shirt, y'all. We'll just have to use comments over there. I don't like the way comments are set up on Melon. They're very big. But I think that's okay. So it says I've only been live for 15 seconds. So I must have dropped me and now I'm back maybe. All right, so I'm going to close that so I'm not using up all my internet to do that. All right, so what I've got here is what I've done is I've taken this, I found this picture of an iFlight Nazgul 5, and what I've done is I've taken it into Illustrator and basically image traced it into a vector graphic, and so this is basically the picture I took off Amazon. So I thought it was a really cool picture of a FPV drone, and so I'm going to use this to kind of make my FPV shirt. I thought it was a really cool angle, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, and since I image traced it, there's still a little bit of the white background in the shirt, so I'm going to come in here and take all these little white things out. Just to make sure, I made the background green so I could see what was going on. And I think what I should have done is I should have cut out the blades and image traced it, just the blades, so I could change the colors on the blades to whatever I wanted to. But let's put that back. But I think this is going to turn out pretty cool. Something I want to do is there's some logos in here. So if I just kill that, what happens? Okay. So I'm going to kill that. Kill that. Kill that. We got 0 people watching, so we're good. We'll undo that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and make that kind of this gray color so it blends in. I'm going to take this and make that kind of this color right here. So I've kind of gotten rid of the logo. I'm just going to make this color. Right. All right, so got that going on. So I'm going to take this blob, so you can kind of tell that the blobs are letters. So I'm really just kind of taking, now that that doesn't look like a letter, this one kind of does. Let me pull that out. Make that that. Now you can't tell that that's a logo. I did the same with the iFlight logo. The iFlight logo is right here, so that was kind of the iFlight logo. So I killed that. This, you can't even really tell that it's a logo, so I'm okay with that. This, the E is definitely evident, so we're just going to pop that out. And I think we are good for that. Alright, so there are thousands of vectors in here. So this is a very dog-friendly. So many dogs here. All right, so let's hit it. Let's see if I'm still online. Still on. So nice. Okay, so we're still on. We'll turn that off because that was taking a lot of resources. So yeah, we got this shirt going on, and I was thinking of maybe we'll just do the hashtag FPV. It doesn't have a battery on it, so I might get rid of the battery connections. What do you think? I think the next one I'll have a battery on it. But I do like the reds. I don't know, maybe I'll put this, maybe I'll get one with the battery on it. So I do like that shot though. So I really like the way that looked. All of the product shots don't have batteries on them. But I kind of want a battery on it. So let's try FPV Racer. We'll hit images. I always try to get like transparent images, but see, none of these have batteries on them. So like the really good pictures of them don't have batteries on them. So maybe not having the battery on would be fine. I like what that looks like. That's pretty tight. I could probably do that. Also want to do a city move, just because that's my... I like that, the drone with just the word freestyle next to underneath it. Alright, so let's use what I've got, and then we'll put the word freestyle under it. Should we take the battery out? I think I want to take the battery out. Interactive DNA, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the chat. We're just chilling out at the coffee shop and designing a shirt. To catch you up on what we've done is I found this... oh, I've already changed it. Where's it at? Right here. So I grabbed this picture of an iFlight Nazgul off of Amazon, and then I took it into Adobe Illustrator to image trace it, and I used image tracing low fidelity, and then I tweaked it a little bit. There's a lot of sliders where you can adjust the curves and the shapes and the kind of like the advanced settings, but you just kind of play around with the sliders until you get something you like. I've never come up with a perfect way of doing it because every picture comes out different. So that's where we went with here. And then I went in, and all of the vector shapes that had logos in them, I basically just colored them the same color as the background just to bring any logos out. There's kind of a logo here, but it's so far away it kind of just looks like shine. So now I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep the battery plug or not, and I think I'm going to kill it. So yeah, I'm going to kill it. I like the red there, but nope. Yeah, I hear you. I turned this into a vector, so well, I'm making a T-shirt. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, thanks for the advice. I always hate to shoot down good comments because it's a really good comment. It's just not what I'm doing right now. So, all right. And the app that I'm using is called Figma. It's what I use for work all the time. Doesn't sound good. I wish Figma worked as good as Illustrator does. All right. Oh, I didn't know that. Interactive DNA. I've got the entire Adobe suite, so I'll download download Inkscape and I'll try to check that out. That's really cool. Yeah, I've got all kinds of applications that turn bitmaps into vectors. I used to have one on my iPad that was wonderful, and then whenever the iOS updated itself, that company went under, and then they never updated the app, and all of a sudden I couldn't use it anymore. And I forget what the name of it was, but it was like, I use it all the time. I'd take a picture of my iPad and then I'd immediately turn it into like a vector like kind of like a political poster type thing where I'd change the colors to red, white, and blue and stuff like that. And I loved it, but that's really cool. All right, so the T-shirt that what we saw was the word freestyle. So let's put the word freestyle on here and play around with the font. Sometimes when I copy things over from Illustrator into Figma, it creates like a frame, which is like a box. Frames are great because you can. It's kind of like a slice for web development. With that frame, you can put anything in that frame and then export just that frame. So you can do multiple designs on the same canvas, and then whatever you put in a frame, you can export that particular frame. So sometimes when I bring things in from Illustrator, it confines that design into a box, and then I can't do anything with it. So what I just did there was I copied everything and cut it, and then pasted it just on the canvas. So now I don't have a slice. All right, so that's what I did. And it looks like there's still some I just saw a saw a vector that I didn't want. There, I don't want that. There. Alright, so now we have the drone and we have freestyle. So I'm going to go ahead and line everything up. Oops, that's not good. I'm going to turn the drone into a group, because I don't mind it being a group. We're going to group it. We're going to take this frame and kill it. Alright, so now that we have the drone and the words, I'm going to center it. And I think it looks pretty good. Alright, so now let's play with this font so that it's something decent. Something I like to do is I like to type the letter A into the font and hit enter, and that'll change it to A, B, Z. And then if you just hit the down arrow in here, you can see what all these fonts look like. And since it's freestyle, I want to do something like whimsical, like not something with a lot of structure to it, but something with a little bit of flavor to it. And the unfortunate thing about Figma using the free version is I can't put my own fonts into it, so I'm stuck with the fonts that are here. There are a lot of really cool fonts. Like that one's pretty cool. That one's called Allison, so I have to remember that. That one's actually pretty sweet. Allura. So when something jumps out at me, I'm going to stick with it. Yes, Affinity Design. I've got Affinity. I did use Affinity for a while because at work I switched from a Mac. My work computer switched from a Mac to a PC for a little while, and everything that I did was in Sketch on a Mac, and so Affinity was the closest thing I could find to Sketch at the time. And I know that like Adobe's was it InDesign? I think they've not InDesign. What is the name of the app? I can't think of it right now, but the wireframing app from Adobe has taken a lot of patterns from Sketch, and Affinity was the closest thing. So I've definitely used Affinity. I wanted to buy the whole suite because they were only like $50 a pop, and I thought that was pretty good for software. And I love my iPad, but I ended up buying a bunch of like drawing applications, like painting applications for my iPad, but I never really got into it. I saw where a guy would he would use his iPad and he would turn the background green, and then he would record his screen while he wrote things, and then he would use that video, pull it into Final Cut, and then use the key to pop the green out, and then he had all these drawing effects that was actually his drawing, and I thought that was pretty cool. But in my workflow, that just took way too much time for me to get it right because I'm such a perfectionist. So I quickly stopped doing that. I think I did it in one video. But what I love about these tools is you can build things and tweak them. Like I used to do everything in Photoshop, and Photoshop are ways to use Photoshop so that it's not destructive. Sorry, just showed up. But I just wanted to learn how to build things with shapes and vectors so that I could quickly. Like what I love about this program is I can grab the entire piece of art, and over on the right there's all my color swatches, and I can tweak that one color in the entire design. So like right now we've got this neon green going on, so I could go through and I could adjust all those neon greens to like purple or pink or something like that, and I could change the whole look of the feel. This is just a test to see how good this shirt can go. But what I'm planning on doing is taking the next picture into Photoshop, breaking it apart into its elements. So here I would do maybe like all of the neon colors. I'd pull those apart as separate files, and then image trace each one of those files, bring those in, and then I have a lot of freedom to adjust, make the blades whatever color I want, or make. I really want to find one with a battery. I might just take one of my drones, take a bunch of pictures of it, and then break it up into its pieces, and then do that. But yeah, I really liked the sticker that I saw was more like a paint brush font. So we're gonna see. There's definitely a lot of cursive type fonts in here, but they're all very kind of strict. And this application's it's limited to vector shapes, so a lot of the fonts that I love are very, very complicated vector shapes, especially the ones that are like paintbrush that have like erosion set to them and stuff like that. Like, these are kind of cool. So we're gonna go through here. And Jim's droning. What's up, dude? Hope you're having a good week. Jim, just so you know, your stickers will be going out Friday, so you might not get them before maybe a week or two. But since you won last time, I'm sending you a different sticker. So I hope you're happy with the sticker I'm sending you. I decided not to tell everybody what first prize, second prize, and third prize was this time because, if you've won third prize a couple times or second prize a couple times, if I send you the same stickers all the time, you're just going to have too many stickers. So I'm going to send you a different type of sticker this time. So since you're a second time winner, you get a special prize. That one's kind of cool. I'm only in the B's, so let's go through here. I should probably write these down. I want to do not like old style cursive. I want to do, these are pretty cool. Bruno. I've used Bruno before. I want to do more of like a graffiti type font. And if I don't find anything here, I can always type something out in Illustrator, break it apart, and then create outlines and then just copy it and paste it in here. I've done that before too. I might do that if I don't see anything that's really jumps out at me. See, that's cool, but you can't even read it. I can show you the shirts that I made the other day. So this is a design I made. So you guys have seen my quad and my hex before. So these are designed for Part 107 flyers or whatever the rules are in your country. I don't know if they're all called Part 107, but here in America, and maybe this only applies to Americans, the FAA, but it's an FAA licensed drone pilot, do not disturb. And I wanted to make these shirts in bright colors. So I wanted to make them kind of like work shirts, depending on what your company's colors are or whatever. I wanted this to be like a bright shirt that people will notice you, and you can wear this kind of work shirt saying you're a FAA pilot. There was one that was like neon green. I thought it was cool. And this is kind of what the design is. It's just FAA licensed drone pilot, do not disturb. And I've got my quad version and my hex version. So that's kind of what I made last night. It was a quickie. I might come back and revisit it. But yeah. Now I'm just trying to find a font here that's kind of gangster. I kind of like that. All right, Damien. We're going to type Damien in the chat so I don't forget. Hey, where'd my mouse go? Uh-oh. So my live stream monitor froze up. So let's see if I'm frozen. Alright, so it doesn't look like I'm frozen. So it looks like it keeps bouncing in and out, so let's see what happens. So it says that we're still... So let me adjust something real quick. I'm going to disconnect that monitor real quick. I'm going to add the iPad again. Not sure what just happened. All right, we're back. So for some reason it froze up. What's up? So Dustin's here, Steve's here. What's up? Thank you, Interactive DNA. I need to find out what your real name is. It's hard to say Interactive DNA all the time in a live chat. Not ragging on your brand name, but I think by now I should know what your name is. You probably have your name. You might have your name in the club. I don't know. So I think we're going to stick for now. We're going to stick with this font. And so I'm going to take... these are all the colors that are in the document. So I'm going to bring this color out. And we'll see if that works. All right? I'm going to add a stroke to it. Stroke I want outside. And we're going to pick not the blackest color, but maybe this dark color right here. And then we're going to pop it out like that. Alright, and I want to put freestyle under the group. And then to give this kind of a style, we're going to add another stroke to it. And this is going to be, we're going to make it white, about 20%. And, oh, it's all the same. Never mind, can't do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to add an effect. We've got drop shadow. I'm going to turn this into Interactive Dream, I'm using Melon, so that's where my chats are coming from. Okay, so Interactive DNA's name is Nay. So, how am I going to remember that? It's the last two letters of your logo. Nay. Nay, nay, nay. Nay. Got it. Alright. Just curious to what happens here. So if I take this group and I add a stroke to it, and then that didn't work. Alright. So we've got freestyle going on. I'm going to go out and go to another one of my designs. I'm going to grab the splat that I have. This is something else I'm working on, y'all. I don't have it quite down yet, but it's, basically what I've done is I've traced the goggles out of the user manual in DJI's FPV. So I've got this version of the goggles and I've got this version of the goggles. So working on another shirt. We might do that today too. Depending on how crazy I get. Where's my splat? It's probably in here. Here's another version of the goggles that I have. I traced those, but let's see if we've got. There it is. Alright. Turn all those back on. Alright. So let's go back to files. Come into here. Go paste it. Alright, so what I want to do with the splat is I want to make it like almost like a purple, but not that purpley. We'll make this white. Alright, so now I think I want to make the stroke this color. I'm going to make the font bigger. Need more possum, what's up? He's back. So I want to make this like that. Like that. I want to make this solid. Make this 0. I'm going to do the same thing with this drop shadow. I'm going to make that black. And then we're going to do the same thing with this shadow. Give it kind of a... I like that, but let's make it go in that direction a little bit. So 20, let's do 24, 24. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing with this shadow. I like the 15, so let's do 15. Alright. I think that's a pretty cool shirt, y'all. So let me copy this, and I'm gonna make it a little smaller. I'm gonna rotate it about like that. Put it right here. Make this white. All right, see you, Jim. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. what we're going to do is we're going to grab, oops, we're going to select all. I'm not sure what's going on there. That capture's probably big. So I'm going to add a slice or a frame. Seriously, bro? Alright. Undo all that. Group that. So, if you're wondering what my drink is, I love white mochas with a shot of raspberry. And I don't know what size this is. I saw the cup and I liked it. So I grabbed the cup. But I'm pretty sure it's a grande, but it's a just white mocha with a shot of raspberry. Just everything about it, I love. So I'm not feeling these little drips. So I'm going to go in here and kill the drips. Peace out, drip. Peace out, drip. Alright. Now I think that's pretty good. So yeah. So now we're going to take the freestyle, we're going to export it. Alright. Now we're going to go over to Spread Shop. Go back to my designs. You can see here's the quad and here's the hex that I just did. So we are going to upload this design. It might not be big enough. Now we have to kick it. Alright, I don't know how big that was. Let me go back and see how big that was. Let's go ahead and do it 2 times. Yeah, let's do 3 times just so it's nice and good. And that's what it looks like. So it's a nice, pretty design. So we're going to go back to Spreadshirt, and I want to delete that one. Upload the new one I just did. Alright, so there's actions required, so that means that I uploaded something that had a lot of edges around it, so I'm going to hit this and hit it back again just to kick it. Confirm selection. And it never takes it the first time, I don't understand it. But so select this, wait a couple seconds, select this, wait a couple seconds, confirm selection, now we're good to go. Alright, so we're going to go in here, and I want to give it to the general public, and then I want to put it in the drone shop. And next, now there's a lot of designs here. But I've got some templates set up. So I think I'm going to use the same kind of MTV templates that I had. Let's start out with black and see what that looks like. There's a lot of black going on, but we'll see what happens. Let's go here. I think that turned out pretty good. So we've got it on light gray and black. Now, it looks good on black, but I think a lighter color drone would look better on a black shirt. The splat looks great on black, but so let's go back to product templates and let's do MTV white. Do I have that? Let's just do 2020 white. See what styles I have in there. Sticker turned out cool. I love the sticker. Not gonna lie. And there's a clear version, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna stick with the white background. Let's go ahead and make it shiny, just for kicks. All right. So we're gonna apply that. So let's go. It's a pretty big design. I kind of want to get away from these crop tops and bags and stuff. Holy crap, that's loud. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do bears anymore. Mouse pad's kind of cool. Pins are cool, cups are cool. Why not? Okay. I'm not. These little bags. Well, that bag might have been cool, but let's leave it at that. So let's go in here and see, just kind of spot check, see what's going on. This has got blue sleeves. Let's see what that looks like. I mean, these are pretty cool. Red doesn't look good at all. So let's kill red. Okay, so that, oh. Alright, so I do think I'm going to have to come through and spot check some of these. Yeah, all those are fine, probably. I like the V-neck. I might get a V-neck. You know what? I think I'm going to promote. I didn't do it in my last design, and I still might. But I want to put a product of Sean Ike Studios on there. Just to make myself. This might deter people from buying it, but Sign my work. And we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna cancel. We're gonna delete this and upload again with my new style. Check it. Oh, we're frozen again. I wonder if I turn this off, turn this back on, if it comes back on. So the display freaks out. Here's the main display. Let's see if. Oh, crap. Well, I've completely messed my screens up. Alright, let's try this. So yep, I think we're good. Looks like Interactive DNA is running his own show in the chat. Very cool. So we're back here with the freestyle. We're going to select that version of it and confirm the selection. Got to do that a couple times. I don't know why it doesn't catch the first time. So we're going to hit that. We're going to go to the drone shop. We're going to next. And I'm going to switch to product templates again. I think let's do summer. Let's do prop white. I think that's a small selection of shirts that are white. Alright. So all these should work, but I'm going to go through here and check the product colors. All those look good. And I wonder if any of these other colors will look good. I feel like that one might. I don't like that. So let's go back here. Steel green, what about that? That's not bad, we'll keep that in there. But I want white as the shirt. Go here. All those look good. Go here. V-neck. Let's see what this gray. Oh. Yeah, I think all those are great. Long sleeve. Yeah, all those are good. So I don't like the red. Got a hoodie. I think on the hoodie it might look good on the back. So let's go to print areas and let's move the freestyle to the back of the hoodie. And we'll make it big. Not that big. About there. Move it up to about here. We'll apply that. For the girl shirts, I think those are all good. They might have like a pink that looks good. Let's see what that looks like. Nope, that does not look good. This yellow might. That doesn't look good. Yellows are clashing. Here's a light pink that might work. This heather oatmeal will probably work. Light pink looks good. So I think we're going to stick with white. So I'm glad you guys are hooking up. That's awesome. As much as we can support each other, that's what this community is all about. Just learning from each other, supporting each other, respecting each other. I think that's awesome. Let's go here. So yep, those are good. Let's see what this looks like. Female V-neck. This might look good, this aqua. I kind of like the aqua. So let's keep that. Yep, we're good at all those. Thanks, Nay. I learned his name today. Nay. Alright. Let's go to... So this is the contrast coffee mug. It's got like red on the handle, not digging that, or the blue. I think just black. So let's make it black and kill the other two. I'm going for like an 80s vibe for the freestyle. These I think are just white. So that looks good. And for the print area, I want it to be left. That's where I want it. So you can choose to look at it, or you can point it at everybody else. Okay. And I think we're good there. So let's go next. So I want to do freestyle FPV, not FPOV. So FPV, quad, first person view. Okay, so we got tags going in there so people could search for it. So we're going to call it Alright, so designed for freestyle FPV drone hobbyists, rip through gaps wearing this trendy freestyle design. So that's my description. Oh, I got a text. Alright, that's it. So let's go to the drone shop and see what it looks like. Alright, so we've got it already on a dude. So you can see what the oatmeal color looks like. This green is actually pretty cool, I think. It's almost like an army freestyle shirt. I think that shirt turned out really cool. What do you guys think? I think that turned out really cool. Alright, so that was me designing one logo. We've been on for a couple hours, so I'm going to go ahead and get off the live stream. Yeah, stay tuned. All these shirts will be available in the drone shop. I'm going to put a link to the drone shop on AV Club today. So yeah. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with me at Starbucks and while I get a cup of coffee. And my iPad is locked up again, so I'm gonna have to close my laptop and open it back up just so I can stop this live stream. I'll be right back. Dang it. All right, I think we're back. So I hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell for notifications when I put out more videos of me designing in public. Videos about drones, videos about live streaming, all the good stuff. Have a wonderful day, y'all. Peace out.